Hey, what's going on guys? 99 here, bringing you another CSGO video, an important video because I don't think many people have talked about this at all, and I might be one of the first people to come to this realization, to come to this information, and present it to you, the people of the internet. Now before we begin, I just want to say, stop making fun of my rank, alright? I was playing with my silver friends recently. If you want to see how I actually play, you can look at my wingman rank. Boom! Master Guardian 1. That's how I play when I'm not being held down by my silver friends. So we're just gonna Photoshop that in real quick. Let's edit that out, and then plop it right there. Beautiful, gorgeous, amazing. I'm insane. Anyways, on an important note, I have come to the realization, and I figured this out simply by chance, that the CSGO update, not the most recent one, but the one that came after Hydra ended, has actually broken Counter-Strike Global Offensive. CSGO is no longer a beatable game, and by that you might be wondering, well, CSGO doesn't have a campaign, how do you beat the game? And though there is no campaign, CSGO does have a system of goals you can work towards, known as the Steam Achievements. So many people consider Steam Achievements a way of beating Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Once you have all of them, you've beaten the game. I actually have every achievement in Counter-Strike Global Offensive. So the fact that I came across this realization, this scandal if you will, was merely by luck. So what happened was, I was looking at my friend Zachary, Melon Wizard's Steam account. I was looking at his account and stumbled across his Counter-Strike Global Offensive achievements. I wanted to see which ones that he had, which ones he didn't have, and I noticed he did not have the Aztec Map Veteran achievement unlocked. It was then that it hit me. How would he unlock that now, given I'm 99% sure Aztec isn't in the game anymore? And lo and behold, if you go to find a game, on Deathmatch, if you look through Diffusal Group Delta, Diffusal Group Sigma, and the Hostage Group, Aztec is nowhere to be found. In Arms Race, it's not there. In Demolition, it's not there. In Flying Scoutsman, it's not there. Same thing with Casual. Aztec does not exist. It's not a current wingman map, and obviously it's not on the competitive queue. This means if you haven't done so prior to the post-Hydra update, you are no longer able to get the Aztec Map Veteran achievement. After noticing this flaw in the system, I looked into the topic even further and found two more maps you can no longer get the Veteran achievement for. These maps include Vertigo, and of course regular Dust. I'm not talking about short Dust because that still exists in Wingman, but Dust 1 and Vertigo are no longer in the queue anywhere in any of the game modes. So to quickly give you the math, this means of the roughly 160 achievements in Counter-Strike Global Offensive, if you're just starting the game today, you cannot get 3 of them. It is impossible. Now let's talk about the possible excuses for this on Valve's part. The first thing I thought of that might have forgave them for this is, hey, maybe you can download Aztec off the Steam Workshop. However, that's not allowed because it says on Steam it is part of the game. You can't download it again, even though it isn't part of the game, friends. I don't know what Valve is thinking here. And of course the second option, the second thought people are having is, well, Valve said they would rotate the map pool. That's fine and dandy. However, my first question is when that's going to happen, and secondly, which maps will be rotated in and which maps will be rotated out. Because say Aztec gets rotated in, let's say for just shits and giggles, that Aztec replaces Office. Now, Office is no longer able to be achievement grinded. You are no longer able to get the Office War Veteran achievement. By this logic, even if they rotate certain maps in and rotate certain maps out, at one period in time, at one given point in time, you cannot beat CSGO. You have to wait. Now, this isn't as bad as some games like Rocket League where you have to buy DLC to get every achievement, but in a game like CSGO where there's no single player campaign and the only real thing you have to work towards are achievements, the fact that you can't do them all in one place in time is stupid. Why should I have to wait 1, 2, maybe even 3 months to get the Aztec Map Veteran achievement? Now, yes, it might seem like I'm overreacting here, but I think it is a big flaw on the part of Valve. They did not consider this when thinking about the new update. And I want to address that because someone like me who loves to grind achievements on Steam would be super frustrated by this if I didn't already have all of the achievements. So maybe I'm making more of a deal out of it than I should be. However, it is something that I feel like we should address as a community. I want to get your thoughts on it. If you want to tell me your thoughts, the comments down below are always a great place for that. You can also hit me up on Twitter, as I posted a tweet about this earlier today. And, just tell me what you think. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? And should Valve really be at fault here? Should they be blamed as much as I'm blaming them? Hopefully Valve fixes this by either making the rotation of maps much more quick or just adding all the maps back at the game at once, because why would you remove maps? But I'm going to stop rambling. That's all for the video. Figured I'd inform you all of this, and hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, a subscription is always appreciated. I hope you all have a lovely, lovely day. I will try to as well, and peace.